Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here for Saturday, September the 16th. I'm really liking the date off the top. I think it's a really added dimension that probably not a lot of other people have thought of. Pretty unique.
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah, look at me. I need your help. I need some advice because I have an issue that I'm not sure how to handle it, and it really comes down to a lot of trolling that's been going on the internet. I've heard about this guy all over the place. I don't even want to mention his name. Because that's at the heart of my question. He has said some really ridiculous but also very hurtful things about mental illness, that, depression's a weakness. It's kind of like everything that we say, he's been saying the opposite. Not that he's reacting to SickNotWeak. He just seems to believe that even though he's never suffered from depression, even though he's not a medical person, that he understands it and that it is a weakness and that all you got to do is get rid of your depressing life. I mean, some of the stuff is really offensive. He was challenged by J.K. Rowling, and the things he said to her, I would hardly ever repeat. So here's what I don't know. My instinct, first of all, was to respond to him, and I did, because he said, look, if you want to challenge me, just invite me to be interviewed. He said that to everyone. So I messaged him and said exactly that, and I never heard back. And then I see him do an interview with a guy who's of the same beliefs and really just shilling for him, sort of lobbing softball questions at him. But what I don't know what to do with is, do I push this? Because I'm concerned about giving them a platform. I mean, guys who troll, they want reaction. And when you give them reaction, then all of a sudden you give them this platform to respond and you put them on your level. This is kind of he's a kickboxer. He's kind of, he has no relevance whatsoever in the whole mental health space. But he wants it for some reason. I think he wants to play that into fame. So what do I do? Do I challenge him? Do we go back and forth? I mean, I would do it in a respectful way, because I believe you always stay respectful. Once you go down and start wrestling in the mud, then you're nothing more than a mud wrestler like him. And believe me, I don't want to wrestle in the mud with him. So what's your suggestion? When people say things like that, does it have to be responded to? Do you have to go on the record and say you are wrong? Or do you just let it go? I hate the fact that other people read this and it demeans them. For me, I could care less. But what should I do when someone says stuff like that? Do I respond, or do I just let it go and hope that it just disappears the way it should? I mean, the guy is, I was going to say he's an idiot, but that's beneath me to say that. His opinions are offensive. He has no basis for these opinions, and essentially he's just looking to piss people off. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. We're here to figure this all out, and I need your help figuring this one out. So please respond.